We are going live! What are we up to today?
Hi, everybody. Hi, Sammy. We are going to draw a picture of my favorite princess.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Wait, I'll go fetch a pen. I'm back. So where should we start, Susie?
Did you guess the princess?
Of course! It's my favorite fairy tale! Once upon a time, in the Sea Kingdom lived a little mermaid called Ariel. Oh, look, friends! Here she is! She had beautiful long hair and the sweetest voice. Cool, right? What? Do you want to hear some more? Where was I? I might have lost the page. Sue, can you help me?
Sure thing. Ariel lived in the deepest depths of the ocean in a shining big sea castle of her father, King Triton. See, I've already started drawing it. It looks magnificent. Do you agree, friends? Then feel free to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Oh, I'll go from here. That magic castle was built from seaweed and the prettiest shells in the world. It looked breathtaking, and inside it was warm and cozy like our homes here on the land. Every day, the mer people run a party inviting all the sea creatures to have fun in the castle. Wait. Sue, did you finish with the drawing already?
Not yet. It is still just a plain outline.
It looks amazing, though. Just like I pictured it after reading the book. Let's color it then.
What color should we pick? Let's try pink. It's Sam's favorite color of all. Please keep reading, Sammy. I would love to hear the whole story, and I'm sure that our viewers would love that too.
So, let's talk about our girl Ariel. She wasn't an ordinary mermaid. She had a magical gift, her amazing voice. All sea creatures gathered around to listen to her singing. She had lots of fans, just like me with my YouTube channel. Susie, check this out. I have the same hat as you've drawn.
Haha. These are not hats, actually, but tower roofs of the sea castle. They're made from the shells.
Susie, listen to this part. Her voice was so powerful that she could control waves and tides and calm down storms and tornadoes. Everything was in her mighty power. She's like a superhero.
Wow, the fairy tale took an unexpected turn. I am hooked.
Really? What can I say? I am a professional storyteller.
Yeah, and it's good that you are so shy. Oh, Sammy. The castle is becoming brighter and livelier. And we still didn't find out what happened with Ariel. Sammy, did you fall asleep? Let's continue.
Right! Once Ariel was wandering around her castle and spotted a strange old chest nestled among the seaweed.
And what happened next? Don't leave us hanging like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking? You need to finish coloring the castle first. Then I read the next part.
Deal. All done, Sammy. So,
the princess was so intrigued by the mysterious find that she opened it without a second thought. And inside she found, oh my tibidaba, she found a radiant shining pearl spreading an otherworldly light around.
No way! Sammy, look, the sea castle also started to shine to match your story. Let's take a short pause so I can finish coloring the shells.
Don't rush, Susan. I have a few more pages ahead.
Haha, okay.
So, where was I? Oh, right. As soon as she touched the magical shell, a vision appeared right before her eyes. A distant kingdom in desperate need of her help.
What an unexpected turn. Right, little star? Sammy, wait, hold the reading. This sea star also wants to hear the next part of the story. Okay, we're ready to listen.
Ariel had a kind heart, and when she realized someone needed her help, she couldn't stay aside. She said goodbye to her home and friends and went on a long, dangerous journey to the mysterious land, knowing nothing about adventures lying ahead of her. The end.
What? No, it can't be it. Aren't we supposed to learn about the journey and what happened to that alien kingdom? Oh, that is so not fair.
All right. You just haven't listened carefully. It was the end of the first book, silly. Here should be the second one somewhere. Give me a second to find it. Here it is. Guided by a magical pearl, our brave Ariel swam through 5 oceans and 7 seas, running away from nasty sharks and medusas and befriending cute narwhals.
Aha! We have one here. He's waving our Princess Mermaid to say hi. I am sure they saved each other from many dangerous traps on the way and became best friends.
Hey, do you remember Ariel had a powerful voice? It helped her a lot during their journey. She could sing a special note and make nasty creatures turn away. She would sing a song and soothe the troubled spirits, earning their loyalty. Finally, after days and days of tireless travel, she arrived in the charmed kingdom, once vibrant and strong, but now it was shattered and gloomy.
Wait, Sammy! Let's first color our princess in all her beauty and glory. I really want to concentrate on your reading, but I can't do it just yet. We came close to the final part of her journey. Go on.
Susie, you won't believe this! Just as soon as Ariel stepped into the kingdom, she sensed her, a sea witch. She was behind all the darkness that fell over the alien kingdom. She spread her long tentacles, capturing the castle and ruled with fear. Oh no, poor fishes and dolphins. The witch saw Ariel coming and prepared for it. Shiver me cheddars, I can't! I'm too nervous to read further.
Yeah, the sea witch is not easy to win over. Power of the 5 oceans! Please help Ariel. So, are you feeling better, Sammy?
Oh, it's helping? Please don't stop coloring, Sue. And I will keep on with the reading. Yes, the sea witch couldn't expect that. Ariel started singing. Her voice sounded stronger than ever before. All her friends she met on the journey dedicated their hearts to her cause. A blinding light spread through the kingdom, breaking vicious spells cast by the cruel witch.
I knew it! The power of friendship always wins!
Right! They're all so brave! Go, Team Ariel! Ooh, I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The sea witch became weaker and weaker. Suddenly, a striking ray of sunlight came through the water's surface and colored the kingdom in dozens of beautiful colors.
It sounds quite similar to what we're doing here, right? What a beautiful metaphor. By the way, I decided to add glitter here and there. Could you tell us how the story ends, Sammy?
The king of the alien kingdom was released from the cast. He was shocked to discover what happened because he didn't remember anything at all. Anyway, he presented a magic guiding pearl to Ariel as a thank you gift, an expression of their kingdom's everlasting gratitude to the princess. Ariel brought the pearl back to her castle and placed it atop the highest tower. Since then, it has been a reminder that everything in the world is connected, and kindness and friendship can overcome even most of the profound dark spells and chase away evil witches. They had a huge party in the castle after that, and everyone, even me, was invited. It was a blast. The end.
Awesome! I'm done here too. And I must say, learning this story was real makes the picture even better. Awesome! I'm done here too! And I must say, learning this story was really fun and made this drawing even better. Sammy? Oh, he fell asleep. What a cutie! He must be really exhausted after all that reading. Friends, give us a thumbs up if you loved the story and the drawing. Sam would love to see it later. Bye-bye!
Time was when dinosaurs roamed the earth, destroying and ravaging everything in their path. Others learn to fear the awesome creatures and steer clear of their stomping grounds.
Well, here on Fingertips, we're rather fond of these mighty beasts. Remember, the CD saurus, a helpful character always willing to store your favourite CDs.
Well, now we've dusted down the fossils and unearthed yet another helpful dinosaur, the Fingertips Tidysaurus.
Just like the CD saurus before him, the Fingertips Tidysaurus is always there to give a helping hand, to hold your odds and ends on his horns, like your bike keys.
Hairbands.
And even your sunglasses.
But underneath this dino face hides a secret. Lots of hidden storage space, so you can hide your private possessions that you'd rather others didn't find. Now, you may think the Tidysaurus looks complicated to make, but as always, we've been recycling stuff you'd probably find from around your house and masking taped it all together.
Now, to start off with, you want to find a container like this, like a sunflower spread container, and stick it face down onto the back of a paper plate. And then bend the paper plate back on itself, and there you now have one instant dinosaur frill. Now, for the spikes of the dinosaur, just cut out a stiff white card a triangular shape like this and use this as a template to make another 9. And then stick them around the edge of the dinosaur frill like that.
Now, once you've stuck all your spikes in place, you want to get a chip shop cone, or you could just use a paper cone, and you need to stick this to the bottom of your margarine tub. Just use some masking tape again. Don't worry, because you are going to be painting over this in a little while. So you can put lots on. There we go. And then get a paper bowl and cut it in half and stick this to the base of your chip cone. So stick it all the way around, and this will give you a nice, rounded dino face.
Now, use the other half of the bowl to make the dinosaur's beak. And this is nice and easy. What you do is you just fold the bowl round and keep it in place with some masking tape, just like that. And then flatten this out, and with a pair of scissors, cut half the way down, but don't go all the way through, just to the very edge, like that. Now, open this out, and then if you bend it, you get the beak shape, and you want to put some masking tape over this bit here. So let's just secure that, like that. And now you can stick it in place.
There's your dino.
And there's your perfect beak.
And these two little horns are just made from bits of card rolled into thin points with flaps at the bottom, so you can mask and take them onto the margarine tub. And if you get a section of an egg box, this little pointy bit here, this will make a perfect horn if you stick it onto your beak. Just stick it all down there. And poly balls make perfect dies. One this side and one that side. And now it's time to get painting. We've gone for a lovely dinosaur green.
And when you've painted it, you can start adding other details, like maybe a yellow beak. Also, we've drawn on some scales with a felt tip pen. We've got some white horns. You can add whatever you like, because let's face it, no one knows what the dinosaurs really look like anyway.
Now, a pizza box is the perfect place to mount your Tidysaurus and a great place for all of your secret storage. You can use any packaging you like. Toothpaste boxes, matchboxes, even chewing gum packaging. Just stick it all firmly in place and paint. And when it's dry, just get a black marker pen and draw on a wood grain effect. It looks very realistic, doesn't it? And check out the little name plaque we've added. This is just some shiny wrapping paper. And inside, we've decorated our packaging to look like the Tidysaurus's mouth. And if you go to the Fingertips website, you can download and print off a template of this. The address is coming up soon.
Then all you have to do is stick your Tidysaurus onto the top of the pizza box.
And then you can pop him up wherever you like.
And have a look at these fellas, all made in the same way, but just painted differently. You can maybe change the colour of your backboard, change the colour of your Tidysaurus.
And make one to your favourite colour. Mine's pink. So make mess a thing of the past and disorder extinct with a Fingertips Tidysaurus.
And so is Scraps. Hello, Scraps. Oh, very nice grapes there. Would you like me to peel one for you? Or maybe later, cheeky, honestly. Yeah! All right then, mini makers, let's think some nice purple thoughts and come up with some ideas for an arty party picture. What shall we use today?
Glitter.
Great idea, glitter.
Purple paint.
Purple paint, of course. Now, what shall we make our picture on?
Purple card.
Well, lots of lovely purple arty bits and bobs, but what shall we make our picture of?
Space.
Space! That's just given me an amazing idea. Let's get arty at our party. For an out-of-this-world picture, let's make a glittery purple galaxy with splattered paint and spaceships. But first, we'll need some things from... Technology! That's right! We'll need some purple card, some silver card, and some paintbrushes. A string of sausages. A string of sausages, doodle tube. They look tasty, but we don't need these. Some paint, some stickers, and a pen. And we'll need some glitter, a glue stick, and some scissors. OK then, mini makers, let's get started. Now, this can get a little bit messy, so it's a good idea to put on some old clothes. All right then, everyone. You'll need some purple card, but make sure you put down some old paper first. Next, use white paint to make swirls like this. There we are. Lovely. And now you can even add some other colours. Let's use some nice lilac paint here. Then put a big splodge of white paint in the middle. There we go. Next, use more white paint to add drips and drops all over the paper or card.
Raining white paint.
It is raining white paint. You're right, Ryan. And what do these drips look like?
Stars.
That's it. They're like stars in outer space. Now, we're going to add a sprinkle of sparkly glitter to our picture. There we are, my friends. We have a picture of a swirly outer space. And now we need to draw some UFOs or spaceships to fly in outer space. And we're going to do that on this nice silver card here. Let's start off with our spaceships. For that, we just need 2 leaf shapes. And then 2 half-circle shapes as well. And now we need to cut these out, but we must be careful because scissors are... sharp! That's right. And when you've cut them out, stick them together like this. Fantastic. We've got 2 spaceships, and now let's add some extra detail with some coloured stickers. And I've got Manisha here to help me. Manisha, can we have an orange sticker, please? Very good. A yellow one next, please. Doing a great job here, Manisha. Another orange. That looks brilliant. Then stick it on and do the same with the other spaceship. There we go, mini makers. So, what do you think of our arty party picture? Do you like it?
Yeah!
Today, mini makers, you're going to need your arty party suits and lots of purple paint in these very special sprayers to go on a prehistoric adventure to find 3 dinosaurs that are hidden in this massive green piece of paper. Now, mini makers, you've only got until Scraps makes this noise. Do you think you can do it?
Yes!
I think so too. Ready, steady, go! Off you go, mini makers. All over. Find those dinosaurs. Keep going. That's it. Lots and lots of purple paint. Keep going, mini makers. You can do it. Just spray anything that's green. Oh, it looks really good. Right, back over here, mini makers. Wow, at the moment, all we can see is lots and lots of purple paint. We need to find the hidden dinosaurs. We did it just in time! Yay! Well done, mini makers. Over this way. Let's have a look at your fantastic picture. Look at that. 3 delightful dinosaurs. Whoa! Leaf it out, Scraps. You look brilliant. Don't worry, everyone. His bark is worse than his bite. Ow! Oh, Scraps! Yay! So, let's make a tremendous arty-party picture. Mini makers, what shall we use today?
Paper. Paint. Crayons. Coloured card.
Well done, mini makers. Some great ideas there. And in fact, that's just given me a brilliant idea. Let's get arty at our party and spruce the place up with some brilliantly colourful trees using real leaves. But first, we'll need some things from...
The dinosaurs.
That's right! We'll need some lovely leaves. Some coloured paint. Some sponges and a wax crayon. A toy bee. A toy bee? No, Doodle Tube. We're after trees, not bees. You better buzz off. And we'll also need some coloured card and a glue stick. Now, the good news, mini makers, is that this can get a little bit messy. So it's a good idea to put down some newspaper or some old paper first. And the first thing we need to do now is bring in some background paper or card. And this will be the sky for our picture. But first, we need some grass for our tree. So let's take a nice long strip of green card or paper and tear off a nice long strip. Now, let's stick this on with some glue. Let's stick down the grass at the bottom of our picture. And now we need to start our tree. So use a crayon to draw the tree shape. There, we've got the trunk, we've got the branches. What do we need next?
Leaves.
The leaves. I have a nice clean leaf here that I've found in the garden. But of course, we want really colourful leaves. So I'm going to paint onto the bobbly side of the leaf and then print it onto the picture using small squares of kitchen sponge. So you get lots of paint on and then sponge it onto the leaf. And if we use lots of bright colours, it means we'll get a multi-coloured leaf print. There we are. Our leaf is all painted, and now we're going to print it on. I'm going to put it down onto our tree. Now, it really helps if you use a clean piece of sponge to print the leaf onto the picture. Here we go, everyone. Let's peel the leaf away. It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Carry on printing leaves until you're happy with what you've done. Make it, Mr. Maker. Let's make a pretend computer.
Make it, Mr. Maker.
First of all, fold a thin sheet of card like this in half. And then, at both open ends here, fold 2 flaps. One like this, and the other one the same, the other end. Then bring those 2 folded flaps together and glue them right here. Your pretend computer is taking shape. Now it's time to decorate it however you like.
It's starting to look just like the real thing.
Look, I've stuck on clean pieces of lolly stick, sponge, fun foam and an old button.
They look like the buttons on the computer.
One last sticker and it's finished. The perfect pretend computer.
Oh, I love it. It just looks like the real computers and gizmos that Andy and I use.
Mini makers, I hope you find time to make one of these today. Talking of which, Jen, have you seen the time?